Invincible.
Trading. Happy Thursday. I hope everyone's had a great night. Hold on a minute. Not sure why that's up right now. Ready for a great day? All right. That's gone. Overnight. First of all, oh wow, we're quickly whipping down here all of a sudden, but overnight, not much movement at all. Low 780, high 924, so only 144 points in range. And our ATR is quite small on the 1 minute. It's only a little over 7. On the 5, it's a 12. Quick move down here. Let's see if there's news on that. We have PPI coming up here shortly. Only thing I see is CK Hutchinson says forced termination of Panama ports cut 1% of throughput. I don't know. That was a quick move down after kind of just languishing around. Quite the move down here, about 18, 26. What's 18 and 26? That's 44 points in the last 30 minutes. Nice for a little bounce here. Looking for something here. Nothing yet. See, it's trying to bounce here. Bouncy, bouncy, muff. Oh. It's like small targets are the way this morning right now as we head toward PPI. Nice little rise back up. PPI and unemployment claims coming up in a little over 20 minutes. Where's everybody this morning? Somebody wake up. Wake up and start your day with MIGHTYOX trading. And you can see it didn't go much further before heading back down. Gold's moving up though. Crude's trying to bounce here. Oh, this must be, well, I don't know if this is what dropped. If it is, the news came out late compared to price action. Iran says no ship can safely transit Hormuz without approval. It's not like bounces back up though. Oh, forgot that one. I think. Well, let's see. Oh, right back down. Struggling to find any move up. That's a little bounce right there again. Yay! Hi, Jay. How are you? And Jake.
Connection lost.
Excellent. Great job. Be careful and work toward it. Hey, Sire, how you doing? Hey, Freighter. So let's see, fish with a bunch of coconut. Well, okay. What exactly are you making, Freighter? Okay. Still falling here. Not afraid of falling. 780s are low. It's like Pictionary with emojis. Still falling. I'm guessing that's on the Strait of Hormuz stuff, but I don't know. Oh, Iran says that Trump's claim of controlling the strait is a lie. That's probably why we're dropping and crude setting upwards. I've never had curry. Remember, I'm carnivore, so I don't eat anything that isn't meat, dairy, or meat and cheese and eggs. But what else is in it besides beef? Okay. Okay. Ah, that sucks, Freighter. Did everybody see the new thumbnail for the live streams?
Okay.
I did it. Me and ChatGPT. Melody did her own avatar, and I put her in the MIGHTYOX trading shirt. So good. Yeah. All right, we got less than 5 minutes till news. 5 minutes till news. ATR on the 5-minute chart is only 15 at this point. It's only 25 on the 15. It's been a very slow night, although we did have this nice move down that was pretty quick.
Extra, read all about it. News in a few minutes.
Oh, we're getting a little wild here right before, just like we did yesterday. I'm not YOLOing anything today. Very wild here right before news. We shoot up. $924 is the high. Is that what we just hit? No, we only hit 894, so we did not hit high a day. Coming back down pretty harsh. And now that candle goes red. The 5-minute candle. The 1-minute candle went red as well. Immediately dumping here. Oh, let's look at what the numbers were. PPI year over year 4.7. They expected 4.9. Month over month 0. They expected 0.2. But the core PPI came in a little hot, 4.2 versus the 4.1 forecast. I was not. Looking a little confused here again. Right now, the 15 really looks confused. That's a doji almost. Looks like we want to head back up. We're heading on up. Oh, we're back to green since the start of PPI. Hey, John, how you doing? Uh, I don't like this price action again today, guys. Somebody make it change. Make it change. All right. You don't need to censor yourself, Freighter. Yes. Looking for trades in all the wrong places. Looking for trades in too many spaces. Really? That's fine. Anybody seeing anything they like so far? John, how's trading going for you? I want to return this price action for a refund. Hey, it's whenever you're comfy, Jake. Awesome. Nice. Well, I'm going to go long here based on the 5-minute chart. If this closes here, because it's gotten above the 9 on the 15. So if it can stay above there as we head the next 30 seconds, I'll take the long. Not on 5 though. Do it on 2. Nope, back below that 9 on the 15. Damn it. Come on, get back above there. I'm projecting the 9 on the 15 right now. Try it anyway.
Order submitted.
I'm regretting this already. Hello, Robin. How are you? Doing all right. Actually, I have it set at 45 because for some reason, that's what this ATM is set for. Although I should probably put it at the top of that news candle. That would make more sense. Which would only be, let's see, 94. It would be a 10-point difference. Breaking up is hard to do. Then they send this trade to you. Ooh. How's trading been going, Robin? Struggling a little bit here at around 72. Eh. You see, it got on this candle. It got up to the 72, so that's where it's struggling. Where this candle popped up to, and it can't seem to get above it. I think at the 77, but right now it's struggling at this level. Struggle, struggle, bus. Excellent. Five-minute candle closed. I'm kind of expecting a pullback here because we are extended. We are getting bells. Hell's bells. Still struggling at the 72 level. I might take this. Ooh, nice pop. I might take this off there before the top of the hour. The top of the hour can often be wonky. The 9 o'clock hour, that is. How's your finger, Robin? Is that healed? there's a few that have done that now with various, saying things are hedging, and it's just because people try to manipulate to get payouts. They'll take a long on ES and a short on NQ and be willing to sacrifice one funded account to get to a payout in another. So that's why they're doing that. And I mean, it sucks, but I also understand it in the sim environment. Now they should allow that though in the live environment. Well, maybe not. If people are gonna, well, I don't know. I guess that also hurts the firm if people do it in the live environment too. So I don't know. Oh yeah, well that's true too. Yeah, I'm not. That's a good point. I don't know. I guess I don't understand why they would block that on one account. I'm not sure what. I'm not. Of course, I'm also not. I mean, I don't know. I'm just gonna shut up. This looks like it wants to come down. I'm gonna close this out for 11. Let's see what happens on this candle. Hold on. Your head toward the top of the hour. Yeah, I took it off for 10
Order
points.
filled. Connection lost.
Thank you. Wish I had taken it off for 20 though. And now it pops back up, so that's okay. I'm not, I mean, I honestly, I mean, I would have left it on if it wasn't for the 9 o'clock hour, top of the 9 o'clock hour, and it might just pop here at the top of the 9 o'clock hour. Yeah, we're gonna go now. So I could have got at least 10 more points because I took it off at 69 and it's at 79 now. Yeah, it would have worked. I would have got my 45 points, I think. Or 35. If 894 is the top of this candle here. But that's okay. That's okay. I will get better at holding. Yeah, but I look at this. I could have had 45. Darn it! Darn it! Darn it! I should have moved the stop to break even and accepted break even or you know, but that's okay. It's hard to sit on your hands when you're live streaming and checking other things at the same time. Hey, Ronnie Big Salami. How are you today? Very nice, Pop. By the way, great call, sire. Just wanted to point that out. Great, great call. Great call. Still going. So nice move up here. Although our ATR on the 1 minute chart has fallen back under 10. See, even with my own system, there was no reason for me to get out of that trade. Honestly, I mean, the 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock hour scared me out basically. But I got this nice, beautiful blue candle on the 15 that right there is 30 points. So, eh. Eh. How do you know I'm not the Oxbot 3000? Hey, Ace, good morning. Morning, Art Static. Morning, USC. Thank you. Glad you like the new thumbnail. Art Static, I have an answer for you from Next Gen. Give me 1 minute. Please hold. He said live accounts are through GFF and plus 500. We have it set up. We just need folks to submit their documents over to us when requested. Once their team has blah, 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 blah. We have risk parameters and such set up with these live accounts that we tested this week, ran into a couple snags, and are currently fixing that. Once that's done, we're giving GFF the green light. So very close to having that ready. Wait, are we sure he's not trying to run with the ankle? Are you on the trail, Ace, or are you at home? Good morning, JJR. Okay, good. When does school start, Ace? And will you have bus duty this year? They're trickling down now, back down to 900. I can't answer that one. I asked for an estimated time and he didn't give me a direct estimated time. So take that for what it is. I can't answer.
Order filled.
Well, they did just start selling accounts again, so there's progress there. No problem. Let's see if this wants to drop here. I'm in a trade on funded next. It's 3 micros. Target's 890. I'm in at 908. I do have that 100 EMA on the one sitting at 899 though, so that's a little bit of a. And I'm getting bells.
Order filled.
Check it off. I don't think it's going to go. Hey, Crypt, how you doing? I'm about to get out because it did bounce. What do we think, guys? First 5-minute candle, red or green? Hey, I want to. How are you?
Sure is choppy today.
Yeah. You used to like that video? That video's been around now for months, and you thought it was cool. You said you liked the Southern accent. If you seriously don't like it, USC, I will get rid of it. Okay. Y'all, you scare me, and you know I don't. You know I don't like to offend people. It's like we put out the bat symbol for Teo. How'd you end up in Illinois, Jay? Ah, okay. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing today?
Oh, a little under the wire, but we made it. Doing pretty good. How's the news this morning? Anything crazy?
We are still slow as hell. ATR in the 1 minute, 8.5. When I came home today, it was 6. ATR in the 5 minute is 19. When I came home today, it was 12. 12 on the 5 minute and 25 on the 15 minute. It's 30 now. So PPI did drop us. I mean, that brought us up some, but after some Iran announcements had dropped us some, but yeah. Less than 200-point range for the entire day.
That's kind of crazy. That's not a great sign either for the rest of the day. but
2 minutes to the opening bell.
I don't know. Hopefully it picks up.
Prepare yourself. 2 minutes left.
So, where will we go at the bell? We shall see. We shall see. Again, it's probably a day for smaller targets, so unless something really surprises us here at the open.
So true.
Come down at the open a bit. Got 25 so far. Let's see what it does. Definitely not
Fighting with,
I'm sorry. Yeah.
I was fighting with 900, and you're right, it is not exciting.
Oh, wait. Well, maybe this broke.
Yeah.
It's down to the 9 on the 15, breaking down now. 35 points. Still not a rapid expansion, but heading down. News candle dipped to 847, and our overall low of the day is 780. And coming back up now. Quick rebound. All right, or how about all the way back up? Yep, candle just went green on the 5 and the 1. I mean, 5 and the 15. That is quite the bounce. Wow.
Wow.
Now it's getting some momentum.
We're just gonna cruise right up to 30K. I mean,
Does seem like it all of a sudden, doesn't it? So after dipping from 910 down to 863, so 47 points, 5-minute candle came all the way back and finished 34 points green. So remember, yesterday's high was, it just touched that 30,000. 30,001.50. So it'll be interesting to see if that's where we get to and again crash down. We've been kind of hitting this area. On Monday, the high was 985. So we'll see if we can finally break through this area to the upside. Right there's 995. By the way, look at that 1 minute chart I have up on my screen, and you can see I had a beautiful entry there off the 1 that would have led to this entire freaking move, which is 100 points in less than 4 minutes. There's the break of 30. Wow, we're up 100 points now since the bell.
and a lot more. Jeez. That was just straight up for a second. That's crazy.
To the moon.
It's 5-minute candles up 88 points. Are you getting a big trade here, Ace? starting to stall out a little bit here, so I'm getting bells on the 1 minute, double bells. Silver bell. So not enough for me to take any type of a trade there yet. All right, continuing up now. 30.040. I already forget what I said Monday's high was. Did we get above it already? Oh, no. No. Next resistance could be last Wednesday, 30.074. Hey, Hassan. Remember to see a doctor if your candle lasts longer than 4 hours.
Yikes.
$0.50 now. Up 134 points since the bell. 140 points now. Quickly drops from 153 down to 30. Purple candle on the 1. That's a quick drop. And it immediately pops back up. At least a little bit. Hold on a bit. And see, that's the type of trade that got used to get me in trouble when I was playing the 1 minute. That beautiful big purple candle came down, but it came down to a still rising 9 EMA. And you can see it would have got me in trouble. That said, if this green candle here comes all the way back down, nope, it already closed. So yeah, I'm watching the 5 minute now. We have 2 minutes to go on the 5, and here it comes back down. So I could be interested if it gives me a second signal here, or if the 5 minute gives me a signal. Again, bounces off that 9 on the 1. Oh, I'm going to try to short.
Order submitted.
976 is what I want. It's the top of that candle. 37. It's trying to bounce on me now. 5-minute candle setting up to be a short as well, so I'm gonna hang in. 25-point stop. I don't like it. Now it's bouncing again on me. Come on down off that 5. You just had a nice little entry on the 5. No, ouch. Alrighty then. Thank you for bouncing.
Stop
and you
filled.
Stop me out. And we go right on the day. Damn it. That's why I don't play the 1 minute. That's why I don't play the 1 minute. Why am I playing the 1 minute?
Quite the rebound. I don't know. It's crazy.
It's a stupid play on my part. Well, it's 3,100 apparently. 30,100.
Yeah, it broke through that 74 with authority, kind of.
Yeah. Well, there's 30,100 still blowing up. We are now up 200 points since the open. Gold trying to push up here. I just don't know at this point what to say. Wow. So we're at the highest point we've been on NQ since. July 2nd when we hit 30,320.
Wow. So tough when it goes straight up like this because you just, I mean, like I want to get in. There's just no great place to do it without it coming back down a bit, you know? Which maybe it will.
$138 the high. All right, Jake. Have yourself a great day. I was going to say that now. 147 is the high. Pulls back a tad. Oh, wow, JJ, beautiful. Congrats, JJR.
Ooh, I wanted to get out of that trade.
Order submitted. Order filled.
I should have held. I didn't mean to get in with 5 though, so I got right back out. Okay, this is coming down here. Maybe not. Bounce it again on the 9, on the 1. Let's see it, the 5. I'm glad I got out. Alright. Gold try to pop up again. Keeps getting beaten down too. What milestone's that, JJR? Oh, nice, JJR. Very nice. We might be trying for 3,200 here. It's 30,200. 3,200 would be like nuclear war type drop.
Which at this point, it's even like, I don't even know how low it would drop at that point.
Yeah, the only way to stop the market from going up anymore might be to totally like destroy New York and Chicago.
Yeah, just shut it down entirely.
Stop yelling at me. Here. Shush. People don't want to hear you. You're not on the thumbnail.
Yet.
Y'all didn't notice the new thumbnail for the live streams? You should go check it out. Nobody knows. Oh. Hey, Amar, how you doing?
Order submitted.
Tell me to stop entering off the 1 minute. I need to stop watching the 1 minute. I'm getting myself in trouble.
Order filled.
Yeah, got myself in big trouble now. All right, here it comes back down, of course. Would anyone notice what? Oh, well, the exchanges that we send orders to are in those cities. I mean, we send them to Chicago, but you know, the other exchanges are in New York. So yeah, people probably notice when our orders are going nowhere. No.
Order submitted. Order filled.
And let's remember that Hassan lives in New York City, so kind of he would notice. I mean, unless whatever got rid of the city kind of totally vaporized him, then I guess he wouldn't notice. If someone blew up Chicago and New York to make the market could stop going up. I think it wants. I mean, it's gotten this high. I think it wants 200 at this point. It keeps trying to peak down. You can see on my chart. It's the 1 minute is kind of barcoding almost right now, but it can't get through that 9 EMA on the one.
Yeah, it seems like it keeps trying to break up and go up a little bit further each time, but it's lost a lot of momentum for sure.
Dancing on that 9 EMA again. It's starting to break the 9. Let's see if we can get down lower. Yeah, our ATR in the 1 minute is only 20. And still can't really break that 9 EMA on the 1. It's dancing on it. Need to make that AI video now. Candles dancing on a 9 EMA. There's the push up. Candle topped that at 198.5. You're gonna tell me it got that high not to get 200? It's gonna get 200. It's got.
There we go.
ES is at an all-time high. 78.28. Its all-time high was last Wednesday at 78.20. So that's another new all-time high for ES. Now, NQ is still well away from its all-time high. All-time high on NQ. I mean, that's not what I said. NQ is not at its all-time high or anywhere near it. All-time high for NQ is in the 31,000s. Today, yesterday we hated the price action because it wasn't really moving. Today we hate the price action because it's moving all in one direction.
Yeah.
Nice work, JJR. Up over 300 points since the open. Wow, awesome, MR. Sorry about the lost Steve Owls, but still, that's a great day. We're struggling here a bit now to get higher. It's paused again, now kind of bouncing on 200. Check news to see if there's anything else that's been driving this. Traders no longer fully price in a Fed rate hike this year. No, that could be driving it. That could be driving it. No, absolutely nothing really. Oh, that's a stronger candle down there. Not really. These candles, I'm thinking they're bigger than what they are. It's only a 6-point candle. Our ATR is down to 17 on the 1. I don't know. See, now, yesterday, it felt like it was moving faster than what the ATR said. Or slower than what, I don't know. But right now, it feels like the ATR should be higher. I don't know.
It does. Just because we have moved so much.
Yeah.
But really, the bulk of it was in 2 really big candles. A couple other big ones, but 2 really big ones. So I don't know if that's just the average not catching up yet.
Yeah, it's just one that's on TradingView, Emma. This one, ATR. Oops, I don't know where that opened. Well, right back up. Another new high there. Yeah, it's just, I forget what it's called, but I probably have it in my saved indicators here. It's called Average True Range Overlay by Peter DV. Yeah, I couldn't stand the line thing. I had no use for the line, so no. Now the only thing about this indicator is it only shows the current ATR. So if I'm back testing and I want to see what the ATR was on a particular candle, then I need to put a regular ATR on it. It's a decent sized candle.
Order filled.
Trying a short on Funded next. What's the top of that candle? 215. Bounced off 100 EMA. It's sitting at 185.
Order filled.
Get out. I took that on a regular AQ, so I got 6 points on that eval. What do you need, dude? You're eating too much treat. Eddie, you just got told you sound like a goat. You don't want the treat? Did you want me to pick you up and hold you now? Is that what you wanted? It's kind of an inconvenient time. It did pop down, but look at that coming right back up. Oh, no, he's eating the treat. Good. Copper trying to come down again. Awesome. Glad to hear that. Put the mic back on the desk. Eventually, I'll get the 32,000 baseball cards off my desk so I can arrange it better. And right back up, trying to get back to highs. Can't kill NQ right now. Or yes, for that matter. Yes, up to 78.36. More than 16 points higher than its previous all-time high. Thank you, JJR. We're working on it. Trying to make it all better. Oh, wow. And it wasn't me. An Illinois player won the $1.04 billion Powerball.
Jeez.
Yeah, I've heard from my COO today, so it wasn't her either. I won $4.
Hey, congrats.
Well, thank you, JJR. Thank you.
I will take that as a compliment, I guess. So funny.
Back down. Still dancing on that 9 EMA. This has just gotten oddly rangy here.
It really has.
Red, green, or somewhere in between, guys. Oh, okay. Well, there's a pop. I'm sorry, Jay Jackson. You might want to try and change the mindset, because when you go in expecting to be read, your mind starts messing with you, and it's almost like a self-fulfilling prophecy. All right, dude. I'll hold you. Whatever happened to the cat that never liked being held? So there's that negative thinking again, JJR. Nice, Jay Jackson. Sorry, I'm mixing up JJR and Jay Jackson. There's that negative thinking, Jay Jackson, and awesome, JJR. Great job. It's many J's. Can't stop, won't stop. That's NQ's motto today. Well, 30,250 now. Well, you know, maybe not reach it today, but you're gonna get it, Jay Jackson. We opened at 910, so 350 points at this point. That doesn't account the wick down it originally did at the open. So almost 400 points from the wick down. My RSI 99.12 on the 5, 99.16 on the 15. Wow, another big pop. Sorry to hear that, Freighter. I'm glad you got the pullback. I'm glad you got the payout, not the pullback. On the 15-minute chart, we are 170 points above the 9 EMA.
It's so aggressive.
And 60 points on the 5-minute. I mean, it's got to pull back at some point. I mean, it could end up going up all day. We have to have some sort of pullback at some point. That's a pullback. Somewhat. 267 down to 245. When you get up. Well, that's interesting, Frater. Gold made an interesting move and I didn't catch it. This is the goal on the 5. I would have taken that and then I just didn't notice it. That's an interesting wick down and back up. Would have been a 4-point trade. Copper. Copper's the one I kind of, well, that's a 15. On the 5, it gave me a couple of nice entries and I should have taken them. Should have given me 3 nice entries today so far. Blue candle up, purple candle down, this one green. Yeah, no back up. And another quick move down. I mean, quick-ish, 16 points. It's giving me a possible setup on the 5. Here's my 5-minute chart. We have the red candle outside of the shading, which is my setup. It's got 2 minutes on it yet, so hopefully it doesn't fall too fast. 267 was the high, so it's pulled back about 30 points. 15 minutes also going to close when this 5-minute closes here. So kind of get and the 15-minute now it's popping up a little bit more. 15-minute was also teasing red. This 15-minute candle opened at 233, so it's close. Shading went away on the 5. Oh, wait, yeah, it just came back. Got less than a minute to go on it. Looking at the 1, I do have a red RSI on the 1. Like that as well. RSI has turned red on the 5. When I say red, I mean the RSI line has gone under the signal line. There is a 100 EMA on the 1-minute chart sitting at 239. It's struggling to get underneath that, so that's a concern. There it goes. Right before the close of this 5-minute candle, got underneath that EMA. We're short.
Order submitted.
Short 236. Stop 260. Target 210. Bouncing 1 minute, bouncing there. I got down to 216. Again, my target's 210, so it was close. It's coming back to my entry. Damn it. Really? Come on. There we go. Bounce off the 9. That's right. Be a good candle. I hate when we're in trades opposite one another, Crypt. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. Can't quite get down to that 210 for some reason. Took it off
Order filled.
for 14 point. No, 16 points. Let's see if it breaks here. I was afraid it wasn't going to break that 9, so that's why I took it off. Still red, but very well. It's redder than no. Okay, yeah, red by about $50, 60 votes. I'm getting a purple on the 15, so I have a possible entry on the 15 coming up. It's got 9 minutes on it yet. Be top of the hour. Right now, that would be a 100-point target based on my target of using the 9. That's going to move up a little bit here, I think, but still, we'll see. Could have stayed in that trade, and I would have got my original target. So I would another $40, but that's okay. And there's another bounce, though. So it got my target and then bounced back up. Just let's see how this 15 closes. Thank you, Kartik. kind of dancing on the 9 on the 5 now, which is sitting at 210. ATR's dropped to 14 on the 1. Five-minute candle went nowhere that time. Trying to pop up. I'll be interested to see if this 15-minute closes. I would love this to end up being a signal for me, but we shall see. There's a move down. We're down 36 points on this 15-minute candle. Trying to break 200 here. So overall, from the high, we've fallen about 60 points.
Feels a lot slower than that.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
I don't consider props a game. I think if you trade props like a real count and you don't need to game the system if you actually have an edge. Or, well, I mean, I'm old too, Frater. Indecisive here, but I guess I'm going to take this. It's giving me a purple on the 5 and the 15. I just don't like that the 15 was not out of shading, but what the hell. It's actually a big candle too on the 5.
Order submitted.
I'm going to shoot for, well, I'm just going to leave the target at 154 right now and see what happens. Nice, JJR. Bounced it up on me. Really? Go back there. I guess you should have waited till it was out of the shading on the 15. Damn it.
This market's just like the worst test of patience. It's making it hard.
Yeah, it's going to end up being a $120 loss. I mean, I like that purple on the 5, so it's like, hey. Ace was here earlier, but then he got quiet.
Order filled.
Stuffed out. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Yeah. I should have put my stop at the top of the 15-minute candle instead of 5. That was 241. That would have not stopped me. Wow, look at that coming right back down now. Re-entering same level.
Order
Same,
submitted.
basically same entry. Man, really? Come on. These are good entries. Yeah, there you go. Get the back down. There we go. Beat it down. Come on, beat it down. And Mari, you realize by saying that you're telling my trade to get stopped out, right?
Oh,
Yeah, but he's probably on an eval, and these are on fundeds. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind when someone trades it. We've got an opposite trades of one another. That happens, and people see the market differently. I just don't like it when people root for me to lose. Come on. You just gave me a purple candle on the one. Just continue down. Nice script.
Order filled.
Stopped out. And terrible day. Ouch. Terrible, terrible day. Down $300. Who cares? And right back down. What's important is Crift got his win. Maybe he should take over the live stream.
This is just so frustrating to have painful Wednesday and Thursday. I can't imagine what tomorrow's going to be like.
Tomorrow
Just
we
Friday in the summer, people just bounce.
do have some later news tomorrow. We have University of Michigan sentiment preliminary 30 minutes after the bell.
Okay. Well, man, I hope that helps.
Crift man, I'm happy you got the win. Well, JJR, you know, CPI and PPI usually do something for the market too. And I mean, we did rise up, obviously, a lot of points, but this price action is not good for me today.
I mean, you do know it's pretty darn choppy. My indicator's given off four signals since the open. And it usually gives a lot more than that. But a couple big moves and then chop, chop, chop.
Still feels like it wants to come down here. Like it's heavy. It can't get higher. I just can't play the two-legged pullback, sire. I only have one leg.
Every time.
That was an interesting handle right there on the one. Put right back up. What job's that? Why am I afraid to find out the answer? I walked right into that. Well, I hopped right into that. That's good. That was good. No need to be sorry. I've always joked about it. You know, when I was going to the rehab from the hospital, they do the intake and the rehab, even no matter what you're there for, no matter what your age is, they do all these different assessments and all that. And even though I was there to get, my, the whole leg thing, they still did like a speech assessment and all that. And I'm like, well, I think I talk better now because I have one less foot to put in my mouth. Well, thank you for that, Ron. I'm making some scrambled eggs here after stream's done. Fortunately, oh God. I forgot to bring butter, so hopefully they don't stick to the paint. Purple candle on the 5. Oh, the candle just opened too. See, I have a feeling I'm going to really regret that trade, or both those stop outs. Because the stop on, if I use the 15-minute purple candle within 241.5, and it never hit that. And so I have a feeling I should have just went in with it would 10 points, 12 more points. So I never would have got stopped out that first time. Now, so I wouldn't have been there a second time for a second stop, which again I didn't put at the right spot. And now we're seeing a purple form on the 5. We're seeing another red form on the 15. I have a feeling this should have been the entry I was looking for. Or I mean, either that or I should have just, like I said, put my stop at the right spot. Even if I had gotten stopped out there, it would still have been less than the 2 stops combined that I just took.
Was it just too big at the time? It just felt like too big of a stop.
I went down to the 5-minute and I used the purple because both the 5 and the 15 gave me a purple candle at the same time, and I used the 5-minute stop instead. And like the 5-minute stop was at 227. I actually put it at 228. And the 15-minute stop was at 241. So it would have been like a 13-point difference. And I just decided to use, the 5 setup looked good.
Yeah.
And honestly, if you look at the 5-minute chart, this is my purple candle on the 5. So it came up and stopped me out. Came back down to it. So I thought, well, okay, we just tried to retest, came back down, thought it would continue, and this is why I got back in. And again, I got stopped out. But really, if I was following the 5 right here, this was the candle to get in on. That first one that was in the non-shaded area would have led to, entry of about 236, came down to 194. So it could have been a 30-point trade. Now we see this beautiful purple candle forming here. And now on the 15, I got a red candle. Well, it was outside the shading for a second. But, it's playing with getting outside the shading. Nice work, Crypt. Beautiful candle here now. Too big though. Oh, it's that was falling quick. So yeah, I would have never gotten stopped out. My entry was around 200, and right now I already would be 15 points in profit. So, hate that stupid mistake of mine. Beautiful, JJR. Beautiful. Great work. Great work. Great work. Oops.
Well, I'm hoping we drop a little bit for the London close. Does it look like we are? Well, we'll see. I'm in a short. We'll see how it goes. Just wanted to get in one, I guess, you know. But honestly, that was a really quiet close for London too, and I think it goes with the rest of the day. There's just really weird price action, and I don't know. Didn't work great for me either. So if it didn't work for you, don't feel bad. But anyway, stay safe for the rest of your afternoon. If you're going to keep trading, just try to stay out of the worst of the chop if you can, and wait for something to move. Wait for your system. You know, make sure you're trading your trades and not just a trade to be in one, because that's what I do, and we don't want to do that. So anyway, great spending time with you today. Come back tomorrow again. We'll do it all over, and have a great rest of your day, everybody.
Absolutely. I am also in a short for one of my funded futures eval, so I am also hoping for a drop here. Anyway, we'll be back to finish up the week tomorrow. Hope everyone has a great rest of your day, and we will see you then. Bye.